Hey guys, welcome back. I wanted to share with you the top 5 tips I have for you to turn around 2025 from a health and fitness perspective. Say that you started out 2025, you had your New Year's resolutions, you had everything mapped out. 2-3 weeks later, life comes back and here you are, it's mid-year and you're trying to figure out how you can turn this year around and make it be the best year for you from a health and fitness perspective. So with that, let's hop into the top 5 habits I have for you to start implementing to change 2025 around for you. With you, which is starting small. A lot of us like to go like all in and jump right into the deep end with no swimmies on and just think, hey, we're gonna change all these things and all these aspects and we're gonna make this big boom change. I want you to reshift that and start thinking about how you can do small incremental changes that will be more sustainable for you and things that you are more likely to do long term. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you can do something for 3 weeks or 6 weeks. What matters is if you can do them for 6 months to a year to 2 years. That's what we're looking for and that's what we're targeting. So first habit I'm going to share with you is starting small. Second one is to not compare yourself to others. It's really challenging when there is an immense social media presence out there that pushes that a certain look or body type is what is acceptable. I want you to keep it in your mind that what you do see on social media is a facade. It is not real. This is not what people look like when they in their everyday lives. And I want you to also keep in mind that there are people that have been working out and being focused on fitness for years. And so for you to compare yourself to somebody who has been dedicated and focused in that arena for years and has made a commitment to that's just not realistic. That is not comparing apples to apples. Those are two different things. And so if that is something that you find yourself doing where you compare yourself to other people or you watch all these like success stories on Instagram and how they lost this 100 pounds and now there's some like bikini model, guess what? That's not real. That's not reality. There's other aspects to that they're not sharing with you. And so I would recommend that you just steer away from that and focus on those small incremental changes that you can make in your life so that you can be sustainable and see long-term progress. The third habit I have to share with you is your eating choices and choosing to eat healthy. And so with that, there's 2 pieces to this. One, your body does not care about what you do not eat. What matters is what you eat and what you put in your body. So if you have a Snickers bar in front of you and you have a pie of pizza in front of you, your body doesn't care that you did not eat the whole pie of pizza and that you only eat the Snickers bar. What your body cares about is that what you just took in. So you need to disconnect that mindset. If you are consistently making choices between 2 bad choices of food, it doesn't matter. It's still bad food that putting into your body. And when I say bad food, I'm talking about non-nutritious, high sugar, high fat, things that are not good for you, highly processed, those type of things. So when it comes to healthy eating habits, I want you to eat whole foods, minimal processed, no soda whatsoever, no alcohol whatsoever. You need to be eating lean meats, vegetables, fruits, drinking lots of water, and when you do have carbs, they need to be, and you have grains, they need to be whole grains. Those are those pieces that you need to stick to. Another aspect to think about is your exercise. So that 4th habit is driving home the importance of exercise. You've got to move your body each and every day. I want you to be working out 3 to 5 days a week, at least for an hour, and mixing it up between cardio and strength training. If you have questions, you're not sure where to go, how to start with that, definitely drop that in the comments below and I can help you and help guide you in the right direction on what that looks like. But you definitely need to be moving your body and doing physical work so that you can become more healthier. And that comes from a strength perspective, that comes from an endurance perspective, that comes from a cardiovascular perspective. It's not just your physique and what you look like. You know, it comes full circle, and it also helps improve your mental health and your overall well-being. You need to find a time that works for you. For me, I will never work out in the afternoon. That's my family time. I'm done. I know I won't do that. And so like for me, I go out and I work out in the morning, and I've been doing it for years. And so find the time that works for you and your schedule and your priority list, and schedule that time and make sure you get into the gym and you get your exercise in. And then the last habit I have to share with you is to be flexible with yourself. When we talk about progress and we talk about getting better as a person, it doesn't go linearly, right? when you're growing and you're getting better and you're learning new habits, it's kind of like a roller coaster, and sometimes you might go a little bit backwards, but then you progressively continue to go up. So with that, I want you to be flexible with yourself, give yourself some grace, and remember that you are an imperfect human just like everybody else. And so it is okay as you go about implementing some of these other changes and these other habits. It is okay that not every day is going to be a day where you checked every box. Don't be too hard on yourself, because if you do, you will demotivate yourself and you will burn yourself out, right? Don't expect perfection. So with that, those are the top 5 habits I have to share with you to implement starting today. If you put these into practice, it will change how the rest of 2025 rolls out for you. You need to start small. Don't compare yourself to others. Have appropriate and healthy eating choices. Have the appropriate mindset on what you're eating and what you're consuming. I want you to be exercising at least 3 to 5 days a week, and be flexible with yourself. If you have questions on how to go about this, or if you have anything else to share, definitely drop that in the comments below. With that, I want to say thanks for joining. Appreciate you taking the time to hear what I had to say. And with that, keep growing, and I'll see you next time. What are we doing? Are we staying up with mommy, or are we getting down? She's like, I don't know what I'm doing. All right, guys, so I'm going to share with you the top 5 habits I have with you on how you can turn 2025 around to make it the best.